Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone who watching this video. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Fitria Legi Adilawati. You can call me Fitria. I am a student from Syarif Hidayatullah State Islamic University, Jakarta. In this video, we're gonna learn about probability of dice. Before we start the discussion, I have a problem that we need to solve using probability. The problem is Anjar and Gali are playing Monopoly together. In the game, each of them has a trial run on rolling 2 dice. When Anjar does the experiment, the dice appears with the sum of the values 10. What is the probability of Anjar's experiments? Now, let's get into the discussion.
Probability of dice. Probability. Probability is the branch of mathematics concerning numerical descriptions of how likely an event is to occur or how likely it is that a proposition is true. Sample space. A sample space is the set of all possible outcomes of an experiment. The sample space is represented using the symbol S. And the next chapter, we will discuss about representing sample space. There are a number of ways of representing sample space. The first way is listing. Listing is a way to define the sample set with a range of ordered member of the set of an experiment. And the second way is tree diagram. Tree diagram is a way to define the sample set for 2 or more events with representing hierarchy in a tree-like structure, which each branch representing all the possible outcomes. So, here is the question. What is the sample space of rolling a dice or rolling 2 dice? So, here is the solution of sample space for rolling a dice. We use the first way, that is listing. There are 6 sample space, which is S is equal to open bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, close bracket. And the solution of sample space for rolling 2 dice, we use the second way, that is tree diagram. There are 36 sample space. The sample space can be written as S is equal to open bracket 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 until 6.4, 6.5, and 6.6. And you guys can see in this illustration. So, on the red line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is belong to the first dice. And the green line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is belong to the second dice. Okay. The next discussion, we will learn about probability formula. Even. An event for an experiment is the collection of some outcomes of the experiment. The empirical or experimental probability PE of an event E is given by, so PE is equal the number of members of the event E over the total number of possible outcomes equals NE over MS. The probability of an event lies between 0 and 1 or 0 and 1 inclusive. Now, let's get into the exercise. Anjar and Gali are playing Monopoly together. In the game, each of them has a trial run on rolling 2 dice. When Anjar does the experiment, the dice appears with the sum of the values 10. What is the probability of Anjar's experiment? here is the solution about Anjar's experiment. So E is the even, is equal to the sum of the values 10. Can be written by PE is equal to open bracket 4.6, 5.5, 6.4. And on the red line is 4, 5, and 6 is belong to the first dice. And on the green line is 6, 5, and 4 is belong to the second dice. Okay, so PE is equal to NE equals 3. And for S is sample space, S is equal to sample space of 2 dice. Can be written by PS is equal to open bracket 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 until 6.4, 6.5, and 6.6. So on the red line is 1, 1, 1, 6, 6, 6 is belong to the first dice. And on the green line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is belong to the second dice. So PS is equal to NS equals 36. So PE is equal to NE over NS equals 3 over 36 equals 1 over 12. So the probability of Anjar's experiment is 1 over 12. Okay, that was my explanation about probability of dice. Thank you for listening.
So that's the video about probability of dice. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you can like it. And for my beloved and respected lecturer, Mrs. Hamida, thank you for giving me the opportunity to explain about probability for my final project. My name is Fitria Legi Adilawati. See you on the next video. Wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.